It's fair to say it's been a bit of a roller coaster ride over the last almost a year now, from when I did the interim CEO role first time round. And it is nice to not have an interim in my title, and actually I think it's important for the club in terms of going forward to have some stability. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride, but I think we're coming out of the end of it now. The rationale really in terms of splitting the chief exec role into two was to have the managing director role with the responsibility primarily for the business side of the club and the fan engagement, and recruiting a sporting director to focus on the football side. It's not quite as straightforward as that because there's a fair bit of overlap, but really it's about maximising our revenue and our profitability on the business side of the club, but at the same time balancing that with fans' experience and their feedback as well, and engaging with them. I see my relationship with a sporting director, when we've recruited a sporting director, that's really where it overlaps around cash, both from the playing side and the longer term aims around what we do with, for example, our academy. And there is a huge responsibility there, because primarily because we're a self-funded club, so we can only spend the cash that we generate. Prior to working at the club, I worked for a pub company for 10 years and a bingo business, and I was finance director of both of those, so I was controlling the cash side of it. So I'm very comfortable with looking at forecasts, looking at different scenarios. It's fair to say football's a little bit more volatile, but I'm certainly very comfortable about looking into the future and knowing what our constraints are and what we need to generate from a cash point of view, and what we've got to spend, as I said, primarily on the playing side of the club. In the short term, you're looking to get promoted, but in the long term, you've got to put the building blocks in place for a longer term improvement of the club. That's why it's important to have a sporting director who's got the long term strategy and objectives of the club. Having the head coach and the sporting director working together should enable us to overcome some of that volatility and have longer term aims. You've just got to flex them depending which league you're in. Well, I'm hoping it's weeks rather than months for the sporting director particularly, but it's difficult to say at the moment. I think the most important thing, we clearly haven't got a sporting director or a head coach, so we need to get those positions filled, but the most important thing is that we fill them with the right person in both cases. And if that takes some time to do that, then so be it.